Brian Particelli from 2fab.com here. Pleasure to meet you, Kristen.
Hi, Brian.
Now,
Nice to meet you.
I'm a longtime horror fan. I love whenever some new gateway horror comes out for the younger generation. I'm just curious for you, were you interested in scary movies at a young age? And if so, what were those entry points?
Is that a Scream T-shirt you're wearing?
Yes, it is. And I got
I
my
mean,
Monster Squad poster behind me. I'm ready.
I love Scream. I watched that a lot recently because I just directed a show that lives in the horror space as well, and I watched all the good ones. I love, Scream and The Craft and The Lost
Mhm.
Boys. I would say those were the three, defining genre movies that I was super into.
Yeah.
I loved how they all sort of take things really seriously, especially The Craft, right? Like it takes
Mhm.
like all of like those angsty issues so seriously, and it's just got an aesthetic vibe that's like right up my alley.
And totally back in style now too. That 90s look is here.
Fine by me. Fine by me.
And for you, I just wanted to know if you could talk a little bit about going from playing, superhero Jessica Jones to being the big bad, the villain here, and just how much fun was it? Because Natasha has such killer looks in this, and obviously a far cry from the leather jackets and jeans that you were sporting beforehand.
Totally. I thought it was just a delicious character when it came my way. I love any opportunity to play a larger than life character with a rich backstory, which this
Yeah.
character has. I also loved how she is like funny and unexpected, and one minute and the next minute she's truly terrifying and traumatizing children and enjoying it. So there was
Hmm.
a lot of fun for me, and a lot of colors to play. I also love how much she enjoys having her magic and what she does with that, with her looks, and how she just like steps into that role. So for me, this is really a delicious character and kind of a role of a lifetime, and something I just have a blast doing.
I mean, is it nice to have something too that you can kind of show your child now? So a lot of your previous roles were a little more adult. I know this is still scary and your kid's still young, but could be one of the first things that you show them.
Totally. And that's something I do think about. Would he can't watch this yet, obviously.
Yes.
I did practice my lines on him, and he just thought it was the funniest thing. I'll still like practice I have a couple lines that I would do for him and then go, "Mwah, ah, ah," and he goes like this. He goes, "Ah, ah, ah." It's
Oh.
it's the most fun, and he thinks that Natasha is the funniest thing ever. He will just laugh and laugh and laugh.
That's awesome. And I mean, do you have Halloween plans this year? I know things are still obviously in flux, but you could celebrate at home, costumes. Do you have anything planned?
What I would 100% do it up. I already have my decorations rocking. Um,
Nice.
'Cause why not? I don't know what we're gonna be yet. Last year we were matching skeletons, and there was like kind of no Halloween, but we just did it ourselves. So we'll see if
Nice.
Halloween's gonna happen this year. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna be. I actually did get him like a little Jessica Jones leather jacket.
Oh.
So if we really like it down to the wire, we can do that.
And my last question for you is, I love the theme of this movie that what's the line? The thing that makes you weird also makes other people ordinary. Just I guess something for you, what's something you had to learn maybe to embrace about yourself?
I think being different myself. I was absolutely like not your run of the mill kid. I was like had my black hair and was skinny and pale and didn't, always felt a little weird and a little different. And it ended up being something that I was able to use and be. And that's one of my favorite things about being a part of this movie is the message that it has for kids, that like the thing that does make you get, picked on or makes you like different is actually what makes you awesome. So I'm so proud to be a part of the movie, and I love it. I'm obsessed with this movie.
And I guess lastly, you'd be down for more, I assume, based
Absolutely.
on the ending, which we won't spoil,
Yeah,
but
I would be there in a second.
awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. Again, pleasure to meet you even virtually, and have a happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.